What's going on, guys? Back for another video here today. Today we got ourselves another ranking video, and today we're doing the small forwards, all-time small forwards, and we're gonna see what it turns out. Obviously, C is obviously for the lowest, meaning kind of an average Hall of Famer, and nothing as good as the other people before, already else on the list. There shouldn't be anybody above low because these are all-time players. These ain't just like normal like small forwards today. Tell me down below if you want rankings of the players, right now, but anyway, let's get into this. So, I actually did a video before, or I tried to do a video, but I had to go do something, so it was like 2 minutes, so it didn't matter. I'm gonna put the two that I already moved, and it was this guy and Rick Barry. I kind of put them in both the same spot, especially because, they both were good players, but they were kind of second fiddle to a team, especially Paul Pierce. I'm not gonna say fully Rick Barry because I wasn't alive. I wasn't really alive to see Rick Barry, obviously. So I don't really know much about Rick Barry, but I know the man was a sniper from 3-point range, kind of like Curry is, Golden State. How do and a very ugly free throw shooter. Okay, this guy, I think this is I actually can't think of him off the top of my head, but if I do, I'll rank him, but I don't know him off the top of my head. Kawhi. Kawhi's a really underrated player in my opinion. Like you see a lot of these other guys be like, oh, okay, S, A tier. Kawhi, I think he's almost to an S tier in small forwards. And you might think I'm crazy, but the man, he's a quiet person. He gets his job done on the court. The man has 2 rings. Some people on this list can't even say that. Some people here can't even say that they even have awards, let alone, like he does, Obviously, someone here, it's like, okay, give me a break, But Kawhi, I'm definitely putting him as an A tier. I don't think he's an S tier yet. If he wins another ring, I'll put him as an S tier. That's it. Boy Melo. Melo from downtown. He's a Portland Trailblazer, but we're not going off his Portland Trailblazer days. Those are these days. We're going off his probably. I'm gonna go off his Knicks days. I could go off his Nuggets days, but I think he was way better on the Knicks because he's doing checking up like 20 shots. But I'm gonna put this Melo. Even if he doesn't win a ring, I'm gonna put him up here with Kawhi. Nah, actually no. I'm not gonna give him that stature. I'll put him right here. He didn't win a ring, but he definitely is a Hall of Famer, and he's definitely a B tier. If he gets a ring, I'll put him up here. Fat Lever, whatever the fuck you want to say his last name, Fever. I think it's Fat Fever or some shit. I don't fucking know. Lever, I think it is actually. Him, I don't know much on him, so I'm not gonna really rate him very high. I'll put him there. I don't know much about him. Again, I wasn't alive. I didn't really know much about him. I don't really look up highlights of Fat Lever. I've seen some of his cards in 2K. It's funny enough, probably the only reason I know who he is. God, what was this fucker's name? I had a card that was so good on 2K of this guy. Chris Mullin. That's who he is. He's definitely there. He's part of that Rick Barry team, or was that way later? I think that was way later, actually. Yeah, I might be getting the times. Yeah, put him out. Paul George, he goes right here. The only reason I put him there, the man's a great player, but the fucker sucks in the goddamn playoffs. So that's all I'm gonna say. Grant Hill. I think we'll put Grant Hill here. If I'm going off his prime, actually, I'm not going his whole career, so I think I'm gonna put him here. Man was a beast with the Pistons. His Pistons days, he was a beast. Then he got injured, and then just everything went south at that point. This guy, I can't tell who it is, so I'll put him there. Plays with Jazz. KD. Should I put him in the S tier, though? I'm thinking about just sticking him there, but I'll give him the title. The man has 2 rings, a lot of stats. He's an S tier player, for sure. I don't think he's the best small forward of all time, because I give that to LeBron, but he's pretty much up there. This guy I can't even tell who he is. Black and white. Yeah. Giannis, A tier for sure, no question. Win a ring, he's up here. This guy I can't tell who that is. I don't know who that is. This is another sniper from the 3-point line. Relovich or some shit. Pepperovich or some shit. I don't remember, but the man's pretty decent. I don't know if I don't think he's a B tier. I think he's up there just a C tier to me. This one is. I'm trying to think who the fuck that is. It's gonna hurt me, or it's gonna piss me off. But, God damn, I can't think who he is, but I know who that is. I was gonna say that one guy from the Hawks, but he also played for the Heat, but that's not him. Iguodala, I'll put him as a B tier. I'm fine with him there. I don't think he's anywhere near here. Like, he's definitely a Hall of Famer. You know, if I'm going off his prime, I'm going to his Sixers days. Not where he won the rings. Oh, these rings. His Sixers days. And I think he played with Iverson. Or was that just too late or something? Pretty sure he played with AI, but the man was an all-star. The man was a beast. We'll put him there. If we're going off his Sixers days, not his Golden State days. Those were pretty good too, but yeah. Again, definitely put him there. I forget his name. Shawn Marion. There we go. Shawn Marion. Yeah, he's there. I'm not gonna say much. Ugly ass jump shot, but he did help. I think he was on that team where they beat LeBron and the Heat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was on that team. Can't tell who that is. Can I just stick him over there? Okay, this guy. It's a Portland Trailblazer, so this is yeah, this is gonna hurt me. Wait, is Drexler a small forward or is he a shooting guard? He might have been in the shooting guard video. I don't know who that is. Irving, that goes up there. That's too easy. The man's a beast. Like, before the NBA and the ABA, the man was a fucking multi-champion beast in the league. Even after, I think, he even got a ring too. This guy, can't tell who it is. LeBron, it's no question. Larry Bird, right up there. Put these guys in order if I can. There we go. I'd probably still put Larry Bird over KD. I don't know. You guys can let me know down in the comments what I did wrong. I'm staring at this fucker's name in my fucking head, but I can't remember it. But I do know who he is. He's part of that team that got a lot of rings with like Magic and shit like that. I think, right? Fire got multiple rings. I'm not basing on rings and bringing on his prime. I don't know much about him. I'm gonna put him here. I'm not gonna put him any higher because I really didn't watch him that much. So we're gonna stick him there and see how that goes. Yeah. The human highlight. Did he really ever get a ring? Like, I don't want to base people off rings, but sometimes I do base them off. Sometimes it has to cancel out like who's better at it. Magic or Curry. Well, Magic can do this, Curry can do this. Then I have to base on the rings. It's kind of like one of those things. Like, I'm not basing it fully on the rings. Like, if I was basing on rings, well, until you Celtics and Lakers in S tier. But human highlight, I could put him up here. I'm gonna put him up here. I think he's better than all these guys in their primes, for sure. Pippen, he's definitely here, but is he up here? I'm gonna put him here because I'm not gonna say. So obviously Chicago Bulls, obviously Pippen for sure, obviously. But I'm not sure if I want to put him in S tier. I don't think he belongs up there. But the man was so beast. I think I'll leave him there. I'm not really sure. This is a Laker. I'm trying to see who the fuck that is. Is that what's his name? I see kind of his goggles right there. Is that God, what's his name? What the fuck is his name? Worthy. James Worthy. He's definitely up here. Underrated, by the way, in my opinion. This guy, you know, Larry Bird carried him. I'm kidding. No, he's a pretty decent guy. But anyway, this is my tier list for the all-time small forwards. You can let me know if I did anything wrong. And hey, I guess you guys can tell me if you guys know any of the ones down there. I don't know, and where you would rank them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and tell me down below the next tier list you want to see. Obviously, I'm going to finish these off, so tell me power forward, center, I think is the only two that's left now. Yeah, power forward and center. Let me know which one you want to see next, and also other tier lists that you want to see, or video reactions. I know I don't do much of them besides NBA, but I might bring them back. I do miss doing a lot of like trying out the labs and stuff. But hey, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.